Okay, agents, we are back live, and here's what we're going to do now. I'm going to go and do a mixture of the daily and the weekly projects, and let's check that on screen now so you can understand why we do this. The projects, as I explained on This Week in Division, again, check the YouTube channel. It's live, it's on Twitch as well. Just check my videos on Twitch. But on YouTube, you'll find it on my channel where This Week in Division, I explained about projects and how they work and why they're good to do and how you can do multiple things. Prime example is the winter event is on. And if I flick over to the seasonal event, which is the winter event, where Compass is the key focus there. If you look on the season pass, you're unlocking stuff here. This is all XP based. Now, if you then go across to the timeline, again, it is the season X times 2 season XP event. So not only is the winter event in the background, you've got the seasonal XP event. Then you can put some priority objectives on there if you want. But you've got the journey going on in the background where you get rewards. Inventory. With all of that, I know it's a lot, I'm going kind of fast, but if you do all of that, take all of that into the same ecosystem, you're getting a lot of XP, there's a lot of action, there's always something to do. Now we are content rich in the Division universe, because before there was I'm not going to talk about the past too much, but before there was complaints about there's not enough to do in the Division, it's only the Dark Zone, there's only 1 or 2 things. Now we've got a plethora of different activities to do, and I've just given an example, a quick run through of what is available. So right now, agents, as you can see on screen, I'm going to do the daily project. I'm going to complete the daily project today, and as I explained in one of my other videos, Constitution Hall comes up in both the weekly, where you got to do complete 5 activities in Constitution Hall, and you got to complete 3 for the daily project. So we'll do all 5, so we can do it for the weekly as well. And there's Downtown West on there as well. So that's what we're going to do. And the reason why we're doing these is on the daily, you can see you get an exotic component, an SHD calibration cache, and a recalibration cache. And then completing the weekly, you get 3 exotic components, and you get the 5 SHD calibration caches. Now, season bets will understand exactly what this means. Those who are not used to the Division ecosystem, these are basically the fuel of what helps you build your weapons, build your gear, build your exotics, build your gold pieces, your brand sets. This is what you need. You need the calibration points, the calibration caches. You need the resources that come with it. So with that said, agents, let's pop back in. I'm going to track this on screen so you can see what I'm doing at all times. And we're going to change the build. The build we're going to go for now, we're going to go back to the damaged armor build, and we're going to go to the bell ringer, because I've been having fun with that. And we're going to do, I'm going to show you something quickly before we go on. We're only 3 minutes in, so I'm aiming for 5 minutes, then we'll get into action. But the reason why is, let me just quickly tag something else to tag here. Okay, cool. So I'll give you an example. If you look on my Chameleon here, you'll see it says expertise level 30, and that gives me, as you can see, that is 30%, isn't it? Oh, my tablet's a bit of a that gives me 30% more weapon damage, right? That is because I'm expertising up, and the way you do that is you need the exotic components to expertise up your weapon, and it makes it stronger. Same thing with gear pieces, same with brand sets. So to do that, you need to make it proficient, and you're going to see here on the bell ringer, actually it's up here, the bell ringer, you'll see where it says proficiency rank. Now I need to rank that up to 9, meaning I need to keep using it. I can upgrade it with my resources, but I'm going to do it this way, and once it gets fully proficient, I can then start to expertise it up. Hope that makes sense. Hope I didn't confuse anyone. So that's why I'm using it, because I want to keep using it, and it's fun, and the bell ring and everything. Right. So with that said, agents, we are now going to go to Constitution Hall. And while we're in Constitution Hall, I'll explain it when I get to the vendor. Danny Weaver's there, and he closes in 1 day, 1 hour, but we're going to get him now. And when I get to him, we will, we're going to go to him now before I forget, because I know I'll probably forget. So we're going to go to the campus settlement and run down, and when we get in there, I'll explain, and then we're going to do the activities in this area to do Constitution Hall. So a bit of a diversion, but you'll see why it's worth it. And I'll stay on camera with you agents until we get there. Once I've done what we've done there, I'll come off camera, but I'll still stay on comms, and I will walk you through the daily project we're about to do. So let's, without further ado, head to the vendor. It says 0.3 kilometers, but you can run that. You'll see I've got the Quickstep sidearm on, so it's gonna help me run a bit faster. So we'll get down there. While I'm running through here, I can tackle people.
Civilians in danger.
So I hope you enjoyed the content tonight, agents. I hope overall you're enjoying the channel. I've got a couple of subs tonight. I played that last round. You saw me. A couple of subs came in. I appreciate that, and that's what this is about. I just want to share my passion for Crumpusaloff, whatever you want to say it has appeared.
Stay right there.
Yeah!
Okay.
That's right.
Knock him down!
Come on, George. Where are you? Now, the more I use this and the preference levels go up and I can expertise it, I will have downed him quicker. Now I'm going to show you next, right? Chameleon now, that's expertise level 30. He's got 30% more damage.
Agent in need of
Now,
backup.
quick. No, not yet. Hold on. Already on him. So you saw what happened there, agents. Let me just cover into this car. George, you go there. Give me some cover. Right. So I'm quickly gonna go in there. What you realise is where it says total damage there, 122,000k, 0.84k. You see where it says there the total damage is 104,057k, right? That's gonna go up the more I use the gun and when I expertise it up. So the reason why the Chameleon done more damage is because it's just got more damage as a gun and as a weapon. And you see I've got 8% headshot damage on there. On this I've already got more. But yeah, so the gun improves is what I'm trying to say, and you can see the comparisons there. So let's get into some action now. Right. So I just hope little bits like this, it makes sense. It rings expert agents, it reminds them, and agents that are learning, you see that and go, oh, makes sense. So here's the vendor. So the vendor is another way they've got in to get resources and the odd exotic, the odd named item. So let's come in here now. This is Danny Weaver. Now the exotic cash items. Now I'm gonna buy this one, and then what is that? That is field proficiency caches. I don't need that. Named cache. I'll buy 2 of those. And let's get out now. It's no problem. There is a resource convoy here. That's one activity. Let's roll. Let's just quickly run. I've gone a bit mad there, haven't I? Yeah. All right. So let's run out here now.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
I'm gonna open the world as well, by the way. I'm gonna make this more. Well, I don't want to. Cause I like using my companion, but as you can see, he still does stuff. It's just that you can't control him as well. Up and in there. Oh, but this is the problem. They're right next to a territory control. Can I sneak past them without them seeing me? Yeah, I can. There's the resource convoy. But those guys over there are going to interact, but it doesn't matter. Oh dear, George.
Too quiet.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Answer me!
George. There, George. Right there. Right there. Good boy. I'll fall grenade there. That was a good thrown grenade actually. No, I found mine. Where did George go? Stay there.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Why does this George keep moving?
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
Yeah, they're doing that spread nonsense tactic, which is not a tactic, spreading around and all that. Go there, George, wherever you are. Need you closer.
Chose the wrong cover. Moving! Is there any way around? Keep back!
Yeah.
Screw you, agent! Tango down!
None of this is making sense.
Tango down!
Incoming hostiles detected.
Grenade out!
So much for this tack rig.
That's the resource convoy done. Okay. Now let's move on to. There's a lot going on here. Isn't there?
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles
Target
detected.
down!
Oh my gosh, what's going on here?
No!
No sense. Jeez. That makes no sense where that came from. That makes no sense. A turret. Okay. And George is down.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action.
Flank us! My tack rig's all messed up.
There's a lot of cheating going on here. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're coming from different directions, fine, but still finding a way around this. Line of sight. Come on, let's do the line of sight. Doesn't make any sense. Now it's shooting because I'm trying to get no. Not the gun I want. Right. I don't know why the Chameleon didn't want to come out. No reason why it shouldn't have been able to come out that heavy.
Get away from me! I'm reloading! I'm all good!
Access
Okay.
key detected.
Not that I wanted no access key. I tried to avoid this
Eat this!
control, territory control. Oh, the compass is over there. Might as well just open this cache. That's another
Friendly combatants detected.
activity for this area anyway. I've left George over there. Shouldn't have left him. Come up here. Come join me.
It's go time!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Guard duty is so boring.
So this is what we're gonna do.
Grenade out!
Right. George is battling someone there. So George, this is what we're gonna do. You're in a good spot. Go there.
He's not getting up.
Just do that line of sight thing, maybe. Oh, George is eating your life. And that's another activity because of these. That's all activities in Constitution Hall. But remember, I need to do 5 because we also need to do it for the weekly project. So. Compass on here. Yeah, you try to hide and see. I played that in fun. Great thing. But the problem here is I was really good at it.
Jim!
What's he doing up there? John? What just lost battle? Doesn't mean he's taking care of him by himself, does he? What?
Serious trauma detected.
Alright. There you go. That was beautiful. George with the RPG action. So what do you want us to do? Please supply a friendly control point in Constitution Hall. Yeah, we're gonna do that. There's one ahead of us. So Marks will do that because we need to turn it green and then we can resupply it. I'm going to call for backup.
Sending backup request.
I'm not going to open the well, so that call for backup, hopefully one person comes in. So agents, I'm going to leave you on visuals now. I'm going to stay on comms, so stick with me. Yeah, stick with me. I'm going to come off visuals and we're going to stay on comms as I said. Hopefully someone comes in and we can get this party started. So yeah. I nearly stopped the stream there. So agents, yeah.
Another agent is now in your group.
Let's get one more person in.
Backup arrived. Backup request sent. Backup arrival confirmed.
One dead tango. Right behind you.
Reinforcements en route.
did it!
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
That was well placed, I've got to tell him.
They're moving around me!
I can still control my own.
Throw grenade!
No, I can't. Yes, I can. I can still place them. I can.
Agent down.
Won't be able to hide me this way! I can't see a thing! They're coming straight at me!
They're sneaking up on me!
Tango down! Aiming! Frag out!
An agent needs assistance.
Need some help here!
How the hell? Die, motherfucker! I'm gonna need a new vest!
Serious trauma detected.
So I now need to resupply this control point.
Supply room access
And that will
unlocked.
be that done. And we've completed all activities
Moving up on them!
in Constitution Hall for the weekly project. Now this guy is irritating now. Why is he running around? Oh. Is he gonna stop running around now?
Really? I mean, thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
Can you
Really?
just give me
I
the
mean,
option to resupply?
thanks.
Thank you. Alright. So resupplying with components. And that will be that
This
done.
is great. Thank you, Agent.
So now we're gonna go to DCD headquarters, and when we get there, I'll show you again. No, I don't want to do the compass bounty. I don't want to do the compass bounty. We've done that a lot today already. So DCD headquarters, as you can see, is on the daily project, which I'm about to complete, and that will complete the daily project, and I'll get those rewards down there. And as I mentioned before, it's also on the weekly project, where you could see where it says DCD headquarters. We need to do it for the weekly as well. So activities in downtown West is what we'll do next, but we'll do that in a separate video. This will be the last part of this video. I'm going to stay on this build, and when we get inside I might go into some skills action. So let's go. These guys are patiently waiting.
Looks like they're coming from the DCD complex. Whatever's happening over there, we need to shut it down.
When we get inside, I'm going to join that guy with that skills action. So I'm going to join him now.
Active terminal detected.
Hopefully they run upstairs,
See if you can
because
hook
I'm going to
Isaac into that
change
terminal and get us some
to
intel.
that build he's on, because I like what I'm seeing. So we're going to change to this, and what he's using is a Stinger Hive, right? What he's got on his Stinger Hive,
They're heading for the
he's
admin
got
terminal.
this on it. And when they finish upstairs, they're going to come downstairs. They should.
Connection established. DCD data stream enabled.
Alright, let's see what we
down
got.
there.
There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that down. Looks like the best way to take the lab offline is the decontamination protocol.
That's
When I
just a
get
fancy way
outside,
of
I'm going to
saying
change back. But
everything
he's
gets
having a lot of fun.
Isaac's not
I thought I'd
detecting
join
the
him.
gas needed for the decon process. They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main fuel line in the basement. That should get it flowing again.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
They're in the basement.
Emily, don't be pissed.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Which makes no
Agent down.
sense. Which makes no sense whatsoever.
Tango down! Huh?
None of that makes sense.
The decontamination protocol can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you. Stay put once you pull the trigger and you should be safe. Top floor, you can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
Virus samples detected.
I don't know what this guy's doing.
I guess you could call that clean.
The tango's in there!
Again, there was another agent.
Should be able to access the board at the far end of the West Wing construction site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Oh my god, I need to get a drink or something after this, agent.
Spread out and search for it. It could be anywhere.
The outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
Oh my god, please.
Sweet Jesus!
Don't let him break the back.
It's go time!
Deploying drag.
Vital signs critical.
Tango down.
Emmeline's the head of the outcasts. If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey, while you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad-spectrum antivirals.
Suck on this. Deploying drag.
test lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso.
Data transfer initiated.
We got more hostiles!
Data transfer completed.
You're clear to get out of there. With the lab and samples destroyed, I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
Hostiles are moving to your...
Here they come. Be careful.
Do you have any idea how much damage you've done? I'm going to enjoy putting you to fucking target down! Tango down! Huh? Suck on this!
Right, agent. So that is the daily project finished, and this is where I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to put this straight up on YouTube now. Because the weekly's the weekly, it's kind of common sense that you do it throughout the week. I'm not going to try to get all of that done in one swoop. But let's go back to the White House and we'll do a recap. Gonna take a break for the cake as well, agents. As you can hear, I'm coughing a lot, so I need to go and sort this out. DCD headquarters completed, and you're going to see the bounty added. This is the rewards for doing the daily, and there's the season pass level up, which is always good for more caches. And then there's the watch level up. You see all the different rewards popping up.
Got a belly if you want to do it. Play emote. Got a bounty. If you want to do it.
Oh, he wants to do the bounty. Let me endorse these guys as well.
Social.
I'm going to endorse the both of them. So let's wrap up here, agents. We have done the daily project, that's complete, and you can see Constitution Hall and DCD has been done on the weekly. So the next bunch of footage you'll see would be the complete activities in Downtown West. We'll do that next. Maybe a bit, we're hitting 11 o'clock UK time, so I might wrap up for now, agents. look out in the next 10 minutes for me on Twitch. If you don't see me then, that means
An
I've wrapped
agent
up for
has
tonight.
left your group.
And look out for me throughout Thursday. I'll be getting up some good footage on that. For that, he wants to do that bounty, doesn't he? Let me tell him 2 minutes. Yeah. Let's wrap up here, agents. So
Play him a
I
money
will
shout.
absolutely
Okay.
see you guys on the next live.